I stand here on behalf of my people that we will start to respect our religion, our culture, our country, and our continent. Because together, you and I, we can build Africa again. I want to wish all of you a happy Eid Mubarak. Barika de Salah. Together. Today, I stand here on behalf of my people that we will start to respect our religion, our culture, our country, and our continent. Because together, you and I, we can build Africa again. I want to wish all of you a happy Eid Mubarak. Barika de Salah. Together. Today, I stand here on behalf of my people that we will start to respect our religion, our culture, our country, and our continent. Because together, you and I, we can build Africa again. I want to wish all of you a happy Eid Mubarak. Barika de Salah. Together. Today, I stand here on behalf of my people that we will start to respect our religion, our culture, our country, and our continent. Because together, you and I, we can build Africa again. I want to wish all of you a happy Eid Mubarak. Barika de Salah.
Easy.
that we start to respect our religion, our culture, our country, and our continent. Because together, you and I, we can build Africa again. I want to wish all of you a happy Eid Mubarak. Barika de Salah.
Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yo, a tear for enuanum any adofo. I yasan aba ebio yasan aba. Gnbk media ena masugusui. Ena Miss Grill show. Miss Grill show. Aye, Miss Grill show. Said ya the bremono. Ashasi nanka Tuesdays. But no ya the call Wednesdays. Aye, ya the call Wednesdays. Etino enuanum ni adofo maba. Yema mo nyina akwa aba yema mo atenase. Say de bia ye no. Joseph Krampa was say welcome family. On the number one fan. Abribia say welcome family. Joseph Krampa na was say please share and comment. No correct Jumedi ni sana yedino oba yesrona wa share na wa comment so ni ehunu say oh o share na enuanom ebi enya bi etie na no so wa adwenkyere bi a omatimi de aba sa pepepe Jumedi de bia meka me say enye yanko ana se bi Jumedi yedi a eyeye majority nankasa no ahwefo ne atiefo a mo wo honoma mo tie ana se mo hwe yen munti na yebetena ha abrebia na ye de program si eba enti uba esrewa na wa share nana kwa me ode no ho me hu se wo so join ne welcome nana yo atiefo ye wa ha Miss Grace show ye wa ha ye betwetwe enkomo kakra na enkomo na ye betwetwe ne so no efa Ghana ho be free say station we Ghana for station enti no bebre na no ye ne ku Ghana ensem ho ye ne ku Ghana ensem papa enti na mo ba na wa share na Ghana ni bia what the Ghanaians in the diaspora no obi aso enya bi etie anaso obi etimi ajoin se be ya adwe bi obi tirima also betimi ede aba na ode abebo na program yi ewie peye anase bibia aye kama yo enti no Facebook for any YouTube for yema munyina akwa aba yema matenase welcome to Gnbk media show our program we yatini din Miss Grace show Miss Grace show ena masugusu amuti no na ene ekoma ebetwetwe no ya ndi me bia pese ye hwe se bibia eboboba ewo Ghana na yete a pese yeso ye ne Ghana fo etwetwe ho nkomo no ye hwe se bibi wo mu a ebeboa ye man no na ebiaka temamufo no na se danger bi wo mu a ebetimi ede aba na ekwan be na ese yeso ano na se kokobo bi wo no mo a se ye bososo a na ya bona ese bibia awie peye kama yetini mo aba mo me join ye nyina yenye program na enye fefefe eti se de mekasa enwa no metwe DJ Krampa ansa me de asem no ebeto printing metwe DJ Krampa na waba na ono so abema etiefo ne ahefo mo hwe nyina no akwaba I know some followers omumra na mamu nyina akwaba no DJ Krampa the anointed one yo DJ Krampa we there said the bia kan bonasera tutti
tutti buonasera tutti
Sisi ni tini
Minia,
metene kakra.
this is Aja free classes in a year. No, Kaka was saying
And
you
the
really
kakra
give
kakra.
me a year start here, Mamma for so a baby. Timinia,
Yo,
you are Quabaso, Michiao,
yo.
and a
Etie
Michia,
for so.
you tell me, or
Etie
much your
for nyina
mobile.
so joso.
Send a debia can a mobile. Share no more share, no more liking no more share, no more afreso. I do your opinions about because some more opinions in here, Papa.
Mm.
Over to you,
Yo.
Joe Latte.
Yo, Santama masum. Santama masum. Yo, etie for senior ye kano. Eye sa pepepe oba yesro na wa share na wa comment so o de just say hi ni hu say o honum na yeso ye ma hi back ai etino dwumadi na ya sha ase no mesre o share na onua bi so ensa enka bi se be ya o so betimi abe join because e bia na asan enkomo aye bi di no na bia o ho adwene anatiri mpo bi wo ho ai na o so etimi dia ba bebo yɛn nyinaa no Ghana ne Ghana man ne Ghana fo nti ne yɛn nyinaa wɔ ha yɛyɛ program yi. Yo DJ, ɛnɛ deɛ deɛ ɛnam ɛda ɛpono ti ɛyɛ nneɛma bi a ɛkɔɔ mu anaasɛ ɛsiiɛ afe ahyɛse yɛwɔ mu yɛwɔ mu yɛ January yɛ mu na sɛdeɛ da biara meka no nneɛma bi a ɛstate December ne mu ne ɛde bɛwura aburo nya mu ma anigyeɛ bi. Nadine Clark, thanks for joining Nadine. Oh, I've seen you here this time. I hope everyone is okay. I will try and speak English a bit for you to know what is going on. It's topic about some new falls coming up in Ghana. That's what we're discussing now. Uncle, this lady is a Jamaican, a Caribbean Jamaican. Yeah, so that is why I'm speaking English this time. I've
Okay.
signing, yeah. She's Raheem Sterling's mother. Sorry if you don't mind to say Nadine. Raheem Sterling's mother. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yo, Nadine.
Welcome.
Uh, DJ Crampa say welcome. So Nadine, I will try. I know you are here, so I will try and change the language a little bit so you know what is going on. But basically, the language is going to be more Ghanaian language because the message is going for my people. So please forgive us, but I will try and switch in between for you. All right. Thank you so much for joining, Nadine. Yo, so Uncle, uh,
Mhm.
what we're going to talk about now, the new force, bro, and I said after Christmas, we heard say it's going on. There was a meeting be after the cookathon, singathon, standathon, all the tontons and everything. Then we heard that there was a meeting that was going to come up. That was going to come up in Ghana, like a conference that was going to come up in Ghana with by one estate developer or one estate developer or businessman who arranged this kind of conference. And then, unfortunately, a day before, some hours before, uh, the government sent people to cancel this type of conference because there was a little bit concern of uh, uh, security concern. So the government has to cancel that. And we've seen some angers from some of the supporters that were looking forward for this conference to come. I mean, to come on or to the conference to happen because there were some dignitaries invited into this conference. So the fans and the followers of this kind of new force or the new face of Africa were not happy. So most of them were upset and they took it onto social media. So this is what we're coming to talk about now. Beatrice Wood, I know you are here now. Thanks for joining. Eti me nuanom Ghana for sɛdeɛ yɛka no yɛn nyinaa yɛte sɛ after the singathon, the cookathon, the standathon, all the Guinness World Record competition that was going on in Ghana. After that, during the Christmas, and then the new we are in the new year now, and then this conference supposed to come on. Our conference, no, a branch bi a ɔwɔ Ghana. yɛato ne din anasɛ ne yɛsɛ ne din paa de Nana Kwame Bediako na ne din a ɛm sɛ amanfoɔ ɛtaade ɛfrɛ no ɛyɛ Cheddar na saa Cheddar yi wɔsan wɔ ano edin a yɛsan frɛ no Freedom Jacob Caesar saa aberanteɛ yi mede ne ho mfonyini kakra ɛbɛto so na atiefoɔ mɔtumi ahwɛ bi sɛ bɛyɛ a mobɛhunu nipa no a yɛka ne ho asɛm no na as the show goes on you get a whole concept about this topic that we are discussing, right? Enti no etiefo nipa na yɛka ne ho asɛm no ɔno na ɛda so no Nana Kwame Bediako Cheddar Freedom Jacob Caesar kyerɛ sɛ ɔwɔ Ghana wɔyɛ estate developer kyerɛ sɛ from about 3 years ago or so yɛte ne nka kyerɛ sɛ social media YouTube everywhere this guy was everywhere kyerɛ sɛ yɛn nyinaa no ne kasa yɛ mu ne yɛnti ne yɛ ne bibia mu no wɔyɛ sɛ ɔno ne one person bi ɛm sɛ sesei nyame ayi na ma Africa kyerɛ sɛ ɔbɛma Africa the new face ebia sɛ yɛte na asɛm ase anaasɛ yɛma ne kwan a ne yɛfollow no a ebia some years to come no Africa will tend to be like the European country, the Europe that we see now. Na ɛhyɛ aseɛ no kikiri abranteɛ yi mohwɛ ne speeches bi a ɔma wɔ hɔnom graphics yi a show ya yes abranteɛ no ɔyɛ obi a ɔsɔre yɛ no na mmea koraa no at some point uncle mehu no bia na Eddie Murphy movie where abɛsi me tirim Coming to America.
Okay.
mehu no bia na saa na bɛsi me tirim because obviously the way I was sorry or man, you know, as a prince, and I was asking myself, say, this guy is like a prince. Now a prince, which royal family does our branch if you more be by? I could tell is a semi baby by you know, what she not yet share. I just say a branch you'll be out dinner home. Our walk. A Japadia come on, as a wooden scaby. Come on. I just say properties are. What dear she go Ghana bontain soon, and I send crab bontain soon. Ebina you can say for you na twagwi na ono ni nipa sa conference ya yete say ya cancel esenke baso a we invite nipa bi from South Africa, Nigeria ne nia ekeka ho eno nti na amaso no ede ebufuo bi aba omani mu ne yo na uncle ansa meto akoso no mebie kwan ma na ososo woni atiefo akasa kakra na bia wo so wakyerɛ sɛ aye bia no de make wo so te ho bibia na sɛ wote ya sɛ na wote no faaye na sɛ be nchimu bi so wo so obetimi de ama our viewers ne your fans wo so hwɛ sa abre ya na wo so wo hwɛ go ama nti akọ manenko
Yo, minia. Then I work after Singleton, Standleton. Then Standleton crowd the make some kit to be as and my come as Ogu Ghana member new as and my ya di fair from a 2 year dream. About is say obey Standleton, Quakutina. Uber Java went to be in jail 3 hours simple. We are one sasuti ama Emma Mrs. I say you remember in me was Ghana papa. Remember ye lazy. Because Emma will be jail one back with jail almost 10 days. Cook at in a Uka idea 3 is one resignation letter letter no watch on that. Mama is here who Ghana member any mass papa. Then grass in yet 2 year dream. Obi ansma. Yasma, what man say, man, crano. And my start to move prison kakra. A man, Yenya Mumbai, or Mukrumu Adi or Muye, he said, Ghana for member, or Munye Bibi. I quite feel for you, a very good anima support. And then yet your baby and your dream. Yeah, dream processes, and I was here trying to boy a year more quabiaso. I won't be a quite TikTok mobile, give me a door some more because you know, a memory any more Mokoyadi, or Mabetiani. Akwa ifinye wa be se bibia.
Me fire one dream here. I'll go find some fraba. Eh?
After one for braba. Oh. We be ku enyim asisi a alatafu yenyen. Alatafu be kase yanka. Ghana member se na game no ba ko no a idabasi. Oye yi na o se Ghana fu member omunye. Sisi again no o we ase ase.
Beatrice Wood was a women power. They say, man,
Eh.
remember they say a kaya too.
Ọmọ yenyen hwe. Ya o se e bi gachi na so be pa che o be pa yen che o de on fa kwa bi na o be pa yen che na wa yen ni. At least je on one day, jina wo nya hwe keke. Na wonim se wobetumi break rules bi a adan na wanye yi wonim dada adan na obukọ akosa ase ansa na wabeka se e break rules na letter ne hye wo obeje mu ato obekọ na ye ka me kwa nche mo bi akọ invite no media house bi an interview because I know
That's how I get you say there because I know when I'm for so busy penetrate nti be invite you
and
now.
I know and so fi wa enye mo blast ye member isu blast afọ isu hwe enugwase omu de gogo your Ivory Coast and teacher say member dey akasa Ghana no yes yankasa ye mu bi mu afa kwan bi on pese omu say Ghana member okay anyway just by the way na
When you say maybe be a medicine afa ko bi no beso mu mia yen. Eh say
ah
Africa there's juju ho. Ebia branch e ko gina wa na me sha ase pe bibi sha ni nankokom.
ah oja obeji man shine obeji omo shine na omo afọkwa ibisu emi anu a obeji eni
Because
enti
man
eni
fish
ya
na
just by
man
the way
question this time ya bani abai ya bete kilidi amu pese mo sa be kan she biu. E dem so mpe bi
oh
sha ni nankokom.
mpe fiche na akụkụ ụmụ nwaanyị yi
This time what
sisi
is
anụ
the answer?
tell you okay, the question of the topic of the day na about this conference here and Cheba Swa one year Missumiti. I'm sorry, it was 7th January or so. Now I'm gonna say guy no. This guy is yes, who say or buy no obi or how obi be or yen. Or she has in John them sisi sisi our branding in one way. No we do pick bia sisi and was so ye. Sɛ ɔbɛyɛ politics sɛ ɔbɛyɛ den ɔda ne ho adi nti no ɔno ankasa anim kwan yɛ ɔfrɛfrɛ saa nkɔfo sɛ ɔfrɛ ɔmo nso ɔmo yɛ very important people a yɛba activism wɔ Africa ɔmo sɛ ɔmo kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo open our minds on so many issues sɛ bia political especially the political scene in Africa every time we were doing wrong things na yɛ country ne nkɔ so na ade nti no sɛ o invite ɔmo sɛ saa conference na ɔmo bɛkasa na yɛte nso ɔmo baeɛ na sɛ independence square na ɔkɔ dwe yɛ sɛ biribi
The time Beatrice Wood.
which is yɛ careful
Was
yɛ
it
careful we are
Beatrice said don't blame the women.
oh
He has disregarded he has disgraced the brotherhood.
okay waka yie ɔmo bɛkasa yi ɛti no nti yɛ hɔ a na conference yi yɛ ɔmo sɛ ɔmo conference yi ɔmo ahyehyɛ date biribiara but kakra a mi te ne sɛ ɔmo gye ɛm sɛ ɔkɔ ɔhae the square independence square in another name biribi saa but na they no dignity so invite ɔmo so ɔmo nyinaa ba ɛmi hu yɛde kaa sika fofa ɔmo na ade ɛhu sɛ na yɛ it was interesting yɛ enyim sɛ ɛde apa. Saa particular woman say papa ndi obekasa nye first time oba Ghana ni oba Africa baby ofaya say okay positive things the things that we need to do right but it was as normally no be so last time no be can say okay after saying all these things then what is the way forward ono obeka kokasa then on oh yes but sometimes no nche you obi oba enlighten amanfo nti online amanfo moso muti and my things are ebeboa Africa abebo oman bia because omo enye boni na say the conference them say in South Africa I think say ma every year mo stop adin the last hour na the last minute and last second like program le be course no simple because say me to my mind malema South Africa ni na all ban to my mind because no only Kasani more of a radical something than your friend said Lumumba and Peter Obi Nigeria also ban
Let's say the
that
okay, Julius Malema, a South
Julius
African
Malema,
opposition.
and he was supposed to be at the conference.
Mm-hmm.
I think say Enunema Amanfo say yeah the government said the government of the security apparatus who say no because this guy yenya in him seniority
Mm-hmm.
we don't want to tolerate him or invite him in our country to come and instigate because Bibia no we are there Bibia Bia no obi na all this inspiration ba and
Mm.
people follow say Ghana yes yet peace ye political Sebi, this guy be upper so yeah politics upper president do so be so then. This is not the first time yehu. Yeah, sebi
This guy, a guy, Ben now can Nana Kwame Bediako,
freedom in.
yeah, cheddar, okay. Mm-hmm.
Nana bedi ako sisi asi en cheddar nko we yefi unti sisi o freedom. I was say I was say
Freedom Jacob Caesar.
To me, some youth may think say this is the first time I hear who be sir, but near first time I hear who be sir or Ghana. And almost every time we are heading towards election, now people pop up say on person we be on person we where they starting to on later near Becca. But conference now almost stop no na and as a meeting almost stop no. And meeting ya chese na ye adwin na kakra nti me kakra nti I heard it I knew some bits are happening security apparatus next stop on from the government point of view feel say there will be a security threat to the nation say I want you stop na be say every time say we
Okay. Right. Yo, uncle, Okasa na me peke ene me be free mu. What's one? There's a conference, baby, and come be conference, a conference center, who's a conference, also what is a rente at the end of Obi Edim.
obi
Miss Betty, sir, Miss Betty, BB, sir, social media, soon the other. Now, I was a bit concerned, say, okay, so in that sense, who is this, Nana Kwame Bediako? Who is this cheddar? Who is this Freedom Jacob Caesar? Because Obi Edim no Omanimu. Na so currently be place be sa e dia ye ene be ade bi ehia ne say dia obi be say why say so a genuine person na one currently ade no e wo no ani di no currently no obi di mu but two it can also be say ade na or mobilize na e dia oni amanfo bi team bi na ye ana me bo uncle
yes
it be a member from the group can also rent the place for this conference.
Yes.
Into I was a bit kind of okay. This is not something adibia because a group na ye. If I say me know in a programming. Not ye here baby. Okay, uncle, ye here baby. Baby econo. Just say be a rent this our place. You are going to rent it for the for the benefit of Gnbk media. It is a Gnbk media place no ya renting That's a Udina and that's why I don't think say it makes any difference because you are part of Gnbk media. It may sure say the panel renting place, this person may be one of the members in his group.
No, possible. First of all, no, say something came out say you will be answer now no There about some months back, you say some billboards be appear in the country. The man in the mask. The whole nation we are wondering, say who is this? The man behind this mask?
So this mask billboard, no, was it for the conference or was it a different thing altogether?
From the little interview na yehu so okasa awie yehu say after we number so no and obakasa conference na no be review no say he is the one behind the mask na the mask na big boss no sometimes near Accra and Coutinho, it was almost all over the country. And I was here, people were waiting, say, who is the man behind this mask? Something. But and what I would say is,
Maybe
yes,
hold on. Maybe hold on.
mhm.
Ain't billboards no. Not all my naming the man behind the mask.
Now, and almost say new force or something like that,
Okay,
something new.
because now person will say no a different name and as the new and the conference you about now and so the new force in Africa is a new force new Africa force or whatever they call it no.
Force,
Now say yeah two different idea near your hanum. Until I beside to cosmame.
And ono sad no. Them say that organize it because so far no, the whole nation we don't know who was behind it. Though underground some people knew, but say you can't media wise na yen sheda ncho ono ye metumi aka say oh wo shade nechi o we sales machine na word nechi, but not until say ono ankasa about abeka say me na me wo me be new force na. And it's like a speculation. Say hearsay, say oh we are be on your way. If you come to say Captain Smart cry, no more can until there was speculation all over the nation. And you don't know, no, so yeah, oh yeah, and I said this meeting now when you invited these people now, these dignitaries now mobile. And when obey come out, because so I'm the man behind the man. So now this is me, and this is Obeka Abi Obeka Ade Opeso. Yeah, I'm coming to stand for president. This. Why maybe I will be the next president. We have to change the narratives in Africa. Blah blah blah. So many jargons. Obabe Shwego Amaye. But I think, sir, the point now, to me personally, me feel say abaye no gyan so the stop where I didn't South Africa Malema na Oban, because here is a case that we have a new guy who is coming to stand say which any ideas in here on abacus or person president. No changing narratives of the Africa, so many things in Africa. The youth to pick up this you know, as a form of activism being already Ghana. Then we say yes or no. Saman your war South African Maleman. We know what he's been doing, challenging the system so many things, the race and Africa, this you know. The government, if he say it will be a threat because you say revolution is not necessary. Say sometimes near armed revolution, because I'm for afetuo. I hear to said forties, 60s, 70s now. And then most of the countries used to liberate themselves from colonial masters. But so we saw from America, Martin Luther King, it was only talking. He said they were not fighting. Now, or another form of revolution in here, for the Castro Mude Cuba, they were fighting for the nation. Places, freedom fighters, they were with arms now. I don't know. But another revolution here, Martin Luther King in America, fighting against the system. But with what? With West, peaceful means with West operating. He got people following him. Into this Malema and South African. Almost the way he's doing, so we know APR government fees. So if you have much chance now, this guy or you find this guy is bad. Just there's something they call indoctrination. And to be announced, we are called indoctrinating or apply be organ. Everyone's on so I shall say or the prayer or the buses may be a political man for be in idea. Maybe to be a threat to us because we are not ready for this maybe something like that. So India is like in a because I didn't think you can remove it. And
Yo, Uncle Sanya Okano, no dear, no cre, South Africa opposition, yeah, can answer me. Malema, Tembiano, you be a machina, neipa. Now, Ocean Bibia or Ibiana, put him say, or you're very, very radical. And I say, Bibia or Ibiana, it comes with violence, any all this kind of phenomenon. And you know, say, and no, Nana Ekufuado, and Penny Fujina, so no, the cancer conference, EDR. Yeah, fine. But don't you think, say, they could have done it in a different way? Say, okay, so they are not here, kind of. There is no way, say, Omunya where it was our conference here, and Kebasui. Now, a one, Obeka said, Okay, or government na money because for people like this to come into the country, is it a idea be I say government no aware because of security reasons. And now obi atimi to me invite obi opebia edene eba o manim. Now the government ya aware there, then don't you think say there should have been a communication say yeah, right. Conference now babe, no, may ma kwan mo babe. But this type of person, because of the subaya, we crowd on the country, we don't want such a person to come and give speech in our country. And to the side pan ABI pandino, then the rest, can come and then do your conference. Rather than say, ya for a couple of hours for the conference to happen, na almost small for small ɛkɔ stop adeɛ ɛwɔ no free say government ɛyɛ mistake kakra wɔ hɔ anaasɛ adeɛ mu yɛyɛ na ne kwan so ano.
Well, me mom say kakra me can say the government would have done better. Say me fan say bia after all bet me ama one already security apparatus was in place. Into no say you feel say we na ben si get to am na say sata malema na you feel say obet me aye threat ama ya.
Then we
You
stop
just stop.
Malema.
Yes, and the rest, there are people. They be omo bagana, omo abekasa. Professor Lumumba said, Dr. Lumumba said, and how many tawa bagana, and he has been going around the whole of Africa, conferences, meetings, when you're in a lectures or giving lectures all over. Yeah, first time I say, or say, oba, papa no ba Africa, bagana, yebeka so yes stop because they be oba more politicians when they go and listen to him. Nti no,
Malumba asɛm na wokan Patrice Malumba.
Lumumba.
Because this man has been a face for Africa for so many years.
Africa, all over.
Or Kasako different countries near the other. And I don't think so you'll be a or yes threat to Ghana. So I don't know about.
Nti me feel say nchomo to me a jama conference na akoso. After all, say guy no obe review no a you know I say you feel say obey bibi radical is government can stop you, but sometimes in your government, even the people will not listen to you. Then you who Ghana, they who Ghana in so many things Ghana in previous years. Then you know, say intellectual, say yes, I say we any kakra because the reason some of them are security threat will be soldier phone ever or the arms. Yes, some of the arms we can ever cry. Security no why you bet me
security threat, yeah, but these people still came into the country. And just the only person I went to Miamano, you can't say
Julius Malema.
the only person I went to Miamano, South African Nia Malema, Julius Malema, or no one nipa went to Miama. The rest no invite you, buy. So in that sense, who was a threat to this country then?
And I say
because these people still enter the country. So who was a threat? Because the American say yeah, then you can say Kasako Fina or Momo. But the only person I want Julius. Julius and Kwana, Julius and Kwana no yet threat there. Then that is why I was asking, say, then the president or the government of Ghana, shouldn't they or couldn't they have done in a way, say, right, do your conference, but we are not allowing such a person to come in the country.
That's all. As simple as that. Say Yama Yentumi Angba, and so far, so I don't think say they have come out to give us reasons. Yeah, Omoamba. Say the government to say a security threat from where? From who?
Because this people still came.
That security threat now, Yentumi Enya. Say when it comes to that lady and Peter Obi, your friend say Lumumba, Professor Lumumba, yes, so threat to us. It was again, because this man outspoken, anti Ghana kwa yentimi amama ba. Ghana have been there so many times. I said nepotism be say when the government decides say stop this and then we have to stop this. But to me, into me amana slide, you have to enforce the security there. And now the person that office or a threat to you, you just tell the person straight away because I'm sorry, one day pen on decide this or yes, our conference. You knew it. And now what because lies me to woman permission, yeah, so and I'm sure say they told you what they were going to do there, the people that are coming, the purpose of if say Ufi say ade a obey omoba be no eh ade a be threat ama o man na and I'm our government na. They just straight away what stop me uma mo mba kra na nkoye sisi ano nim guase na yakọ akọje ama yen ho. Now, yeah,
I
very
say
bad.
okay. Also adim go say na yakọ akọji ama ye ho. Na me pese ye hwe ade bi wɔ ha. Do you think say Ghana government and I say yes, the authorities in Ghana, Akufo-Addo and Nkrofo, almost stop our conference because they say ebi omo freedom Jacob sees I say or per se what shows some kind of interest we say bia when your president obedi and I say bibi etisa na say bibi sakra na what show is it right for the government to stop that conference if that person is even an opposition leader and I say an opposition party and until government stop it and maybe it is because country like I say opposition parties it is a won't mean stop it woman say another opposition party shall say out. I don't think say it's right to do that if say maybe as a government intention no. What do you say bibi sa e wo ntine ma mo stop esa conference.
Say so far no. Omo ankasa Gnbk won say security threat, security reasons for omo ne omo aka change say for security reasons but omo ba out Gnbk pinpoint the na journalists and media houses also. Obi anye so bold say obi put it ask them questions. Give us reasons because we pop Western world any other I say na dey be an African yeah na so dey the reference and you better reference big simply because mind to me can say yes there's something called freedom of speech in Ghana. I think it's even in the constitution. You have right to share your opinion, your ideas. Now, more passes are law even the journalists they can fish out anything information they need. You have to give it to them. Right to information. One sign is in law in Ghana. Law right to information. Then you people have to come out. Can change. So this is the reason. Then you will say, hey, I don't know, but more fun say, oh, more country in Kenya, more take a decision, more stop, and just yeah, stop on just it's stop on I stop on any question and the above mine. Obitecha, Ghana's democracy, almost all the African countries, and they look up to us, say a type of democracy here practice. Yeah, elections to Ghana. Though there may be some things are any right now, but our elections has always been peaceful. So yenti once in poa ye the court ne yakota no be at in once no kon baby. So far any democracy na you ankasa yakọ force you are practicing. Now see I practiced this time almost about 30 years and over since 92 krana. And this time here you be do this stage in you go back because some things are course I say you military time now soldier for no rule because in the military time na so mean tema we are threat to Mabai. But at the end of the day we'll stop no one stop no. We will go to the polling station, the ballot box, and the people are going to decide who to rule the country. We bet me stop who be a home. But we say we'll stop what ne home now. Won't stop and say you are ruling and now you are continuing your government. The people are the ones who is going to decide at the end of the day. And that also freedom of speech in a warrior constitution. I also nipo also bekasa onkasa ne say is the people that are going to decide say no and I see no. But we bibi sana na here rambo style. I say nepotism bibia aba oman no. And na ye can say if he's saying you know government almost like they just enforce the security na or conference and consult na yente anka and kodwin who say sisi we are sakwa the more you suppress a human being the more nipa so or tries to come out of that suppression.
Yo,
Who
uncle.
be say
I'm say waka kakra matifo a na okasa na medwen bibi sɛ abranti yi sɛnea woka no woka bibi sɛ em sɛ sesei no wabrande ne ho awie nti sɛ ne ɔpɛ sɛ owura politics mu anaasɛ nneɛma kora a yɛnya atenka sɛ ɛkɔ soɔ no kyɛ sɛ sesei no ɔpɛ sɛ onya kora na ɔbɛ stande as a president for Ghana this 2024 elections yi. Na ɛhɔ no ɛna mepɛ sɛ yɛhwɛ bi kakra sɛ saa na yɛate no ba yɛnhwɛ saa video wei so from the horse's own mouth because conference na ɛnya ama so no sɛ ɔtena ase ɛne ne nkurɔfoɔ invite mu edi nkɔmmɔ na ɛhɔ no mehunu sɛ asɛ biribi a ɔkaa wɔ hɔ no ɛne ne asese yɛn nyinaa yɛte ne nam social media nam baabi a sɛ Freedom Caesar, and I said Freedom Jacob Caesar, episode president, as episode no president, you know. No cressa, and I say nipa bi ena afa saa asem de nam. And I say bi onu ankasa no, onye true person a yebetimi atrasen because and I know asem wo ha no. Our show intention bi say unya president a obedi, ba ono de ne say ne mmoa owo ena opese ode boa Ghana ma ebika Africa. Etini yentie sa video yi na yenhwe nea oka ewo the conference yi emu. Yo.
okay.
The vision for this nation. And not only this nation, I have it for Africa too. But I know Africa is the next biggest thing. For Africa too. But I know Africa is the next biggest thing. There is only one continent that is not developed. And I am sent to do that. I am not interested. Out of all the continents that have been developed in this world, I am not interested in presidential positions. I am interested in the. I am not interested in presidential. I am interested in the countries. I am interested in the continent. The resources here, the human resources here, the great opportunities to be able to prove a point to the world that this is what we can make out of ourselves. To be able to prove a point to the world that this is what. And disrespected and devalued by everybody in the Western world. My what we can make out of ourselves as a black society. So my actions. I can't express it to you, so I let my actions speak. This moment, and I want to thank you. You will never leave us as Africans. And it's the beginning of a new Africa. Beginning a new nation, a new dawn, a new mindset. Everything is new. Thank you. New nation for this nation, new dawn, a new mind.
Yo, DJ Grandpa. Say, Ote Abranti ano asem. Say when show be say onya president obedi. Also no crowd sa position is sa dey no. On care about that. Ba ono no the vision or the ba person or the boa sebe Africa. Ankasa. It necessary a man for cancer swap a president a dear and I say. I don't know the Quran I say just a hearsay. Because from the house's own mouth, conference na enya masono, and no mutinase, a yes, I'm meeting Chogoya, your ball, a home, a audio UCC, and I said video UCCA. But as small country and microphone or no, well, not be BA say, when your president obedi.
And Sisiano, what's when you're president, I wouldn't do and I say visa. But you say you are bringing a new force. How do you form a new force? A new force over there? Is it a new movement?
A new force will be said you're okay. Patrice Malumba. Oh, say Oba or inspirational speaker, Oba, and so Becano. Like something to motivate people, something like like you need to get up, you need to do something, all these kind of things, And maybe on Luffy says motivation and I say, or this Ghana for Ghana for sorry. But not purposely because of a president. I say he have interest in being a politician or becoming a president. Maybe something like that.
But yes, I know, but in the say every rumor has there's almost a bit of
There's no
truth in
smoke
every
without
rumor.
fire.
And I know the new force no be created, a better movement, and it's the movement that leads to political party at a time. You want to implement. Okay, we'll say Uber, you are motivating the youth now that you may need a government because you can do whatsoever or conferences will pay or motivate your manful. But when the resources are not there, what are you doing? What's what we can do, baby? Because you have better on a motivation speaker. What catch him? What catch him? Say, hey, let me go share. Then chem na nukrepi. Na unko share on sisi a mekɔhyɛ dɛnkyɛm no menum a mɛtumi apie no mekɔhyɛ ma hɔ anom wɔ standby a sɛ dɛnkyɛm no pɛ sɛ ɔka nea na ɔyɛ yɛ ɔmbɛso no mu na yɛyɛ because we have seen so many videos a amanfo yɛ these activities a ebi aboa na ɔmo de yɛ no wɔn sɛ aboa no ate afa so ɔbɛyi ɔmo na ɔwɔ backup ɔmo bɛ stop no na wɔwɔ di a wɔbɛyi sisi a no wɔbɛkɛti movement and when it comes to say to apply what you are preaching to reality. How are the people going to get that result? Because all is based on say ABI economy. Kenya is based on economy change of mind. You try to do something on your own companies, but at the end of the day, no, you talk and talk and talk. People need money to start something. Where is the money? Where are they going to get the money?
Okay.
To start whatsoever you
want. Where is the money? Where are they going to get the money? But I share video ways so on say say no wakasa akyerɛ ne nkurɔfo no ma sɛbe ne botaeɛ nti a ɔyɛ saa conference no watumi ada kakra di ama yɛn saa aka video no bi na yɛnhwɛ adeɛ sɛ saa conference so ba a ɛka ɛba soɔ no ɛyɛ adeɛ a na Ghanafoɔ ani gye ho anaasɛ no mu ani ngye ho ɛyɛ adeɛ a na supporters bi wɔ mu anaasɛ supporters bi nim na government cancel saa conference na wama no ama so no ɛdeɛ na ɛsiyɛ yɛnhwɛ saa video wei na yɛmmra.
Okay.
Let me share. By now, say good for the young put them order now. By now, what's it? Because Lumumba ever Probuya, I had the president Betsy. Malim ever Probuya, I had the president Betsy. Was young Penny Baomia on Antipotina Singatona say. Malim ever Probuya, I had the president Betsy. And they support a girl. Because the girl was doing something right that will protect the nation. And I'm a boy. And you're is it going to improve the mind thinking of the people? Is it good? No, it's a president to do that and support the rest of us support. But we say directly and indirectly on the minds and the thinking of the people or not. Julius Malema or Baba ignited the spirit of Munyo, that means Shiradia, Midam and Papa WhatsApp Dabi. Malema is a soldier. Munyo, the soldier is Shiradia, make the soldier in you. Dabi and Passamo, sorry, and Passamo Yatsime. When Yam was what the water plan can now point was appointed by the other who was about the team. What the water plan can now point. We ain't nine and 1 number of mine, not politicians from Young. By now, say good for the young. Let me say, by now, say good for the young.
DJ Grandpa. We got a branch here with Jinawan and Yabria. Oh, say what do they say? Malema pepe. Hey,
okay.
Oh, that's what they say. Malema pepe.
I'll say on the spirit of the money.
I wanted the prof now, ma. The spirit of money. And on the work of this scenario, when I actually the bread,
interview, no, like how much ask.
The spirit of money. And I say, Malema, as we back Kenya, when I say, Mujaza, money, now, when you're Ghana, I'm not going to be sorry. No, uncle, it is so sad, dear uncle, see, you know to say. Anybody be any anyo na the person say on say yamfa sa abranchi a conference Antonian Shadie. Na yamra ye political sector no anase ye political issues I work Ghana and Hokakra. Young Ghanaians in Ankasa no, yes, I fed up with a buyer of my best kone sabe woman was a siano. Ubia the one ma ba wotimi ye bibi ma Ghana. And the time be ano, yeah, cause you can say, ye kasa say, say new force bitimi sorry. Said be say ye fair Ghana crowd the way your presidential selection city are. Emranti be intimi muramu other African countries hwɛ leaders I say ɔmo enya oh young guys nti say no sɛ biribi saa na yɛsɛ yɛso yɛpɛ de anasɛ yɛso ne yɛka ho asɛm sɛ yɛabrɛ nkɔkorafoɔ ne ɔmo president di a ne ɛde yɛkeka ho deɛ a na yɛpɛ sɛ youths no ɛsɔre na ɔmo yɛ biribi a then don't you think sɛ we need something like this to ignite the Ghanaians to wake up?
Yes. Something like this, Now they can. It's true, sir. We need a change, some change, be. But me, these two the Ghanaians are not ready for anything that is outside these two political parties. To me, we have to just give up because
you give up with that and you will.
no, and I see you strengthen, you sharpen these two political parties. You sharpen
How are we going to sharpen them?
Sharpen them, I will say able to criticize. You're starting interest for politics because the whole thing we Ghana on even the educated, so-called educated friends of intellectuals and crown. We show them carefully. They are even ignorant than the nkɔfo a ɔmo nkɔ school yɛ market sɛbi yɛ maamu na yɛ pɔ yɛ nana nu na yɛ nua nu ɔmo
ankɔ.
Ɔmo nyaa no all these people so-called intellectuals are you expect some things from them no. They are rather worse because they are thinking of their stomachs. Sɛ ne obenye the ade na ɛkɔ so na ɔmo nka so many things are wrong going on in the country. Ɔmo nyinaa ɔmo nka nti no mo nka no ama amanfo no at the end of ɔmo koraa no in the ordinary Ghanaian no even intelligent than mo ankasa a mo so mo yɛ way no. And that is the problem home. Into this new force here per se by say to break no also no from the angle they always want to come. To me, that is the wrong angle. Sebi America inim kakra o mama akasa kakra.
Yeah. Because
Wabe Brandon this guy at the end of the day politics no person. Wabe Brandon fine. Say wa Brandon who what see what create BB into no we say we fashion adi na so Brandon in all way or kasa fine no keka na adi he says things that are uhwe mu a true no can but you can say whatsoever you want to say but when it comes to reality to applying them in reality you meet other forces that is where you difficulty Sabi Nanado they are saying one can check Ghana. At the time Ghanaians they gave up to give it to him. Oba Isheniesi, economy seni we are in debt over $600 billion. Say how? Ye be beer money biano, ye lazy ye de I call your friend say, yeah, ye didn't know go see our sisi aye Ghana yet was Sisiano. What is going on? Yen to me to a car ye ɔman ntumi ntua ne car ɔde yɛtumi akɔgye pensioners ɛmu kwampo ɔmo contribution be ɔmo invest na ade ayɛ but who can say asɛm people will come out and insult you but ɛnyɛ sɛ bi a aban no bi a wɔayɛ mistake bi ɛne na ɛwɔ sɛ yɛ come out ne yɛ kɛ sɛ ade a wɔyɛ bi a woyɛ ne sɛ yɛ nkyɛ de because of ubenya nkɔfo bi a yen support a yeba be di atem yen pay reality of the union yebeka so because who can yebeka to say who support party way sa no shin na say yema efi Ghana ama yema na eden ayeyi but sa no shin until this automatically wa brand no wa ba na okeka nsem nsem de okeka bi the idea motivation speaker fine or kind of fine but to reality say obey apply no unless you are in the politics. One politics man, you can't do
Yeah, but
anything.
unless you are in the politics, then if you don't
Yes.
give one a chance, how is a person going to be in there?
Eh, chance nche wobɛtumi explain chance na nche explain chance no mami. Why
Eh?
do they with somebody stopping you from not participating
Say I don't know,
in
say,
politics?
oh, be in the country because okay, people say, right, say, you're shopping, and I say, Ghanaians are tired of these two political parties in the country, you know. Then, in that sense, that means that we need a change. But if we need a changer, then it has to come from somewhere. It can start from anything like the Nkabranti Babi. And the say, waka bibi na yɛpɛ sɛ yɛhunu sɛ yɛhunu sɛ wobɛtumi ayɛ a then we have to give him the chance ɛnti ebia by chance baabi a nkɛbɛsɛ afiri ne conference ne adada nkɔba bɛyɛ because yɛnim sɛ a conference during conference what will have happened yɛnim sɛ ka conference nso kɔɔ so a we never know sɛ bia Ghanaians are ready to follow this kind of revolution and I said this kind of a new force Sebia, say no, yabre sa two governments now no by ye who be a ultimate sorry. By during the conference where by you say, wow, this is the aim and the mission of this conference. And then we Ghanaians, we need this change. And then now we are going to mobilize ourselves and then follow this new force and then have a new regime and as a new uprising a bit change your political system no amayen. Na say yamana then we can hold Caesar responsible because we have a chance.
Ehun say na me catch you say
Mm,
when every time be a election eba so no
mhm,
we witnessing things like that.
mhm,
But we say party, new parties about amanfo bebree buy me per president, di me per president. But me
mhm,
to me no, yes be a sisi also per president they are fine. But president now who paid you are alone. Na say you toma okra na.
mhm,
Ukwa parliament you are going to work with this political parties now, omo parliamentary MPs now, omo the member of parliament now, omo
mhm,
parliament. You have to govern with them.
mhm.
He na wokonya wo majority. He na wokonya wo yi. Because the whole world, I don't think say there's a country ebia when it comes to democracy ya ka say obi nkwa akọ stand president only party bia say make us stand in me wini.
Oh, but
No.
say the anchor the na sana work here anyway because
Always it
once
comes from a party. Into no
it
what political party no.
say
You
say
should
be
get
the political party and ka dey be no any after conference na ke be me hunu say wow ono so be
okay.
share hunu say the conference ba be ye no say wonya support and say wonya edom a omo ete the work as in that sense then I can form a party from here who knows
Then you
uncle
you can form a
man
party
come
first.
conference ne ba so then that is why be who say maybe after that there is a new political party and that's a new opposition eba system anymore by am the conference now so until now no
Uh-huh. Yes.
what can we
But
say
the American say conference number so no.
mm.
And they say everything begins at home. Wo
Mm-hmm.
krom na wo ye what wo party na ewie wo so be politics. Yes, na what wo party na ewie. Yes
Mm-hmm.
say yempe obi ani wo pe outside influencer wo be politics.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you bring outside, it's like bringing, say, be a okofa slave man, colonial masters in Esayaba. Because
Mm-hmm.
when to mean Ninkofo and Koshisha Kukomu Abonte, wo wunye ukrum for. Now buy I will say, Omuno on best support na will be winning. And that means Sankof now Mufia Manonia and only one be form parties. They have
But
the resources.
I don't see politics sad at you because
No,
once here and say sorry Africa sɛ ɛka sɛ Burkina Faso ne ɔmo kaka ho nyinaa no sɛ ɔhwɛ president ɔno sɛ ɔmo nyinaa lazy together nti no weitumi ka sɛ ɔyɛ wadwe sɛ ɔkɔ atake wei a mɛba abɛboa no woyɛ wadwe sɛ bɛkɔ atake wei a to the sense that Russia koraa tumi get involved that means they have kind of link bi wɔ hɔnom a wɔmo link nti definitely no wobɛnya outside a ɔbɛwɔ political party bi mu or advice and I say ebia wo influence.
Omo do omo can support.
And then them say normal our politics.
But I will say normal politics. But when I say we refer to Mali, Guinea, and Niger, Mali, Guinea, Mali, Burkina Faso, Guinea, and Niger. But guys no omu they did it themselves there. And sana every so amount for bia ye will be threat binti no. You invited
Uncle,
Russia
you never know the plan. You
and
don't know the plan.
yes, yehu ni ntamti no ya ma ade no kra ma so na wa ba ba yi. Wo se wo be form party a.
Next I say open na do ne NDC sa.
Oh, yes sir. Because yehu bi da yeti kroma ha ya wo. Yeti Ghana ya na akwa we number 1 obaye. Oba starting no branding no say na guy ya branding no. Echi yehu ya ense osi sika no ojiji nkofo gold or the gold first na ye gold ni yes ano mo echi ebe ye sika. Na mti gold echi ebe ye sika. And oye ni scheme na manfo eto omo university wo yehu ya ense was started edit musicians or on I say will be a radio station will be a musicians will go to xylophone or forming entertainment here. What science musicians in audio omu show and might be omu dress good na omu ye will be that. At the end of the day, no yehu ni ekosi ye. Yehu ya so figana. Hey, wakwakoji just had nick company ko outside wa be office or London na bibi wo mo ko je be bi pictures. And there yet ya amanfo sika akamu a for the over 8 years.
I'm painting. I'm watching the bag already at 20. One will be painting. One will be you.
Auntie Ada also. Yeah, encourage nipa no kan munim ebia next time resources na buy dem. You dey good much na so dey ma mon kofu bi years mo nye ibi o. But na mo gold na mo to gra no. Wa koton be 100 years say mutu e ka wi ansa na. Me ko tie some way be and the person was talking about Nigeria omo that guy also activist I mean so one say when you invite no guy be or about you say be on the activism religious crowds a year bem I'm sorry Zimbabwe ni now okay say Nigeria only to me say mo crude oil no omo aye omo the amount of finance 100 years contract to say on Nigeria mo to oil na mo to crude oil no mo ni refinery. So the Kwame Nkrumah be example na Ghana yen say ye be exploration say research for oil crash so na ye see refinery nti manu papa no wo vision no onim say future ye ye be yen oil nti nya ye man ye for mo for nkwa abonten but ye be see a refinery nti no you will force them say petrol no say that time na leaders no mo say leaders are time no be do say you be discover petrol no we are stronger yeah man you fan kwa abonani but what happened refinery sisi akwa mo pese o mo tompo but Nigeria for no omo ni bibi sa no see the pipelines no it passes through so many villages and the people are poor and every day this petrol na amanfo bi na akosha no mo akosign contract over 100 years so say be after 100 years no mo de o mo ade beba o mo a nti in say America abefa ye dey win ebia yenim this guy or branding no ye mi we say so no showmanship we na dey no one on several public administration be public institutions be because it's about serving the people and how do you serve the people if say one nye dwuma ewo aban mu how do you serve your people want to ko branding ho nye yi embe ye ho prince of coming to America prince you know now buy money yama just like
the prince of Bawunda.
Oh, the next guy is a prince. Yeah, she soldier and tell me. No, one brother no say captain, say general, say vice marshal, say field marshal, say then that's how we portray no. Well, you know, then all this all call chief imam or cry, most may you or say no kasa. But obi him adwene identity Eda na yechi. Because
Mhm.
me to me no sa politics now no person we politics to serve the people. First of all, mobile and Jamaica for see me chrome assemblyman first.
Mm.
Irrespective of the position I'm in. I'll go and fight for me chrome assemblyman. You know, everything has to come from the base, the ordinary people. See,
Mm.
a political terrain now, you have to start preaching from the ordinary people down. And yet, this hungry coffee, among boys, among them, chrome, among ye doing ya, who could come one city, and I who come 10 city, and 50 city, a baby which no. You have to go to the ground, go into the ground and say, we can start from assemblyman in your area, do something in your area for everybody to see. Say, me, village, I'm moving, Sabi, on I'm one fee, and
Me uncle, anyway. Said the work no. Still, na him say, who insist say, or said the amount focus also or pursue the president to Ghana, the adeno. But this video is a boy, one can be biasa or my a different version of what we are hearing and what people are saying. It's like they look on a different thing altogether. But me say me you be say, even say a sample. Do you think say why mistake bi wɔ ha? Ebi ɛkwan a ɔfaa so a wɔ introduce you ne ho to the people and I say to Ghanaians no ɛwɔ country mu kind of say ne vision a ɔde ba ɔman ni mu, the way a ɔbɛgee ne ho, the way a ɔbrandee ne ho a kyerɛ sɛ na ekuro de baeɛ no wohwɛ mfonyini a ɛretwa gu yi a adan fɛfɛɛfɛ akɛseɛ a osisi a na yɛato ne din Petrona City or something Petrona City a ɔno na yɛ CEO. But ɛnɛ no mepɛ sɛ mehwɛ sɛ saa wei no nyinaa no the way a ɔde idea no nyinaa ba no sɛ ɔbɛsɛle saa ade ma Ghana no sɛsɛ no sɛ wohwɛ nneɛma a ɛrekɔ so na do you think sɛ sɛdeɛ woka sɛ ɛsɛ ɔtumi serve ne ma anasɛ bikɔ started from assembly level level so ɔpɛ sɛ ɔyɛ president kora ne de ade no a baabi a ɔpeke ne ho di firi sɛ ɔpeke ne ho di firi yie do you think sɛ ɛno bɛtumi amana akɔyɛ sɛnea ɔwokan sɛ ɔbɛkɔ akɔ started from zero and then because at the end of the day no nka yɛ start free form deɛ de aba soro but ɔda kɔ start afiri soro hɔ nom do you think sɛ it's easy sɛ wobɛtumi akɔ down saa
aha nti na meka sɛ mistake a yɛyɛ no sɛ ɛyɛ a wopɛ sɛ wokɔ start wɔ soro hɔ no wokɔ start wɔ okay obetumi aba sɛ wode yɛmfa Donald Trump nye example nkyɛ Trump na ɔnyɛ politician but ɔnyɛ politician no he was in a party a card bearing member of a party nti no ebia yɛ kan people obi betumi abɛka sɛ oh na Trump kora nkyɛ a businessman ɔyɛ millionaire ɔwɔ ne sika billionaire ɔwɔ ne sika na he became a president ɔbɛstand but what yɛ bi a wambɛyɛ senator wambɛyɛ congress ade no representative not by a president but Trump when he came to he was in a party Cadman, even though businessman or any business now, he was in a party. But one who say in a party, no more ideals or how Munina follow. Even though we do Sika, young one, we Sikania war party, I will contribute. And into there people say, oh, and then Trump so and or a businessman or standing your winning or be a president to America. It isn't like that. He was in a party. And that's also form many parties. There are so much more instances a bit more form party or winning. At the end of form party, though no a businessman or Muska, but who say, I don't know. So maybe or send me form party, let me call grassroots, let me call PK a month for let me ideas and son of my baba fighting for presidency and I'll be it. So I didn't jina. Now man for if the people are ready, then they will vote for me. But here is a case now. No. Yehu be that. Ebi mo young. This idea Yehu be even far than this. In the 80s, Obi by Akabremeza. Obi o manfo bi o mo setting aging. Yet in nka obetu the party. Afrofantoya and ala akafa no. Sa afrofantoya na ye na ye green on the mpo na ye green. Winning papa no buy no. Oh, you so very powerful. Or starting okoto secondly wise. No move for kraka chinti. I wish say penifu bi ancho ombe friend no mo aka sa se mi ami ken say. We was doing everything in the country. Ni bi pia for na okoto team no. Team no was wise in you but brandy team no Palmer. Yes. So man team wise be so popular in Ghana, so powerful. Tama MC Kotoko yeji we no African Cup no Kumasi MC yani alali wo Kumasi MC one or say two. That time na Kotoko ye was secondly takwade play bi Banaman almost 7 obo pa that night na omu win no that time na Bremeza sumo omu win no fi Kumasi oko odini call as wise. See how powerful he was. I was spread this guy saying, no more year, I want no year. Political say, I'm one continue. I say history, people don't know. Until my way, people have done more than no, no, I best start your year before. But almost at the end of the day, we saw their mistakes on year because se wo person we bibia o se wo ko start ko ye bibi from the ground now there we dey pull asefo no eba so but wo ko start wo fifin dia and very difficult en ko si hwe sa ye ni ha na A+ na ni nkofo yi about some years back, by 4 or 5 years ago, almost start to say PPP who UK won't cancel mobile.
Uncle, me pacho yenya call our hammer yen fanning room na yen twaso. Me pacho Gnbk media and our basui program ye the Miss Crew show. Mr. Wana Afrey. Matua hima. Bacho ekwada ho mongo. Ohima etemega. Me pacho meto nkapa from beginning na.
Okay. Last year I did my dad from so about me also if you open up the for me.
Ayen nana kwa me bedi akon aka Freedom Jacob Caesar. The freedom. Oh, Yelusu Ahima. Sabra na Efani or your uncle. Answer him about the Cosway.
And to make us say, Bremeza no buy it. And easy. Who say Makati's Accra, baby, or Makati's or Malam one. And that be part of
Papa. You will get Kafra, my to him. Nine to us.
You. The American come and say, I'll go for seminary. Let me say, you may be quite any part of mobile car. I don't know how to say it. So anybody buy no buy it, say, no moving, I do a from obey. Moving to a different thing.
Okay.
All together. Yeah, Mrs. Hannah, I can say, they wasn't expected your own face on obey. He told them a different thing. Only do have a different thing on way. That's one of the thing. It's not American. I don't know a young man went to me straightforward. Went to me good enough because I mean, yeah, that's a me for deep later. Who would you? What I say, you can go forward and say, look, yes, it's better. May you have say. Oh, now I'm share will be a cheap. Then if I have any panel, you might money now more the same than if I did any, but don't know any power would be agility. Maybe I would do call for every anchor. Government living for another one. Why the one stop? If there will be a certain question, dear, one baby Sawa, I'll bet you a year. It's now a year to satisfy them. Like if you almost stop at the end of the year. But don't for sure, BH now for ya, then I don't know say. Maybe I know. Oh, I don't know what they say. Why would you do that? So we are better than I have to make one year minimum. That's what I'm one, but don't let him move the winner who want to be a child or fat. Be now better will be my family. Why would you do that? Minimum when you find it out, I don't know but I didn't know how we better. Well, you pass it happens. And for the past say, let me see on mobile and go for no more like Asama on your kind of mobile, you know, do a different thing. I was question my
yeah, now I'm many say why you busy, but my main was our dear we and son or can age. Oh, say, dear, yeah, okay, you know, let me say, acquire here say, and should any confirm source, actually say, you know, press it, woman by and say a different idea. Do you think, say, somebody like Freedom Jacob Caesar, Ebeyesa, idea, okay, because the minimum say, oh, yeah, dear, now, oh, will be about a boa, and say, oh, many panel who the aim and objectives of a dear now, oh, you know. Sebe ye nipa nso betumi prepare ne ho no ode aba abehunu speech as ode ma enti wono so mo de mo ka no me free say I don't buy the idea say ebeye no correct because one mame the whole picture of the thing na me ba na me prepare me ho a how can I come and give a speech to support what you are doing?
Okay. Who said those people no or my own who said they are motivation people? So when you invite them, automatically they might think that's why you invited them. I said, maybe who friend or party, I just say, oh, who you are just a member. That means that I'm a banana or a minister. Yeah, a kind of time. And it's different. Even though no, who you say,
for the fact say oh yeah dance and the I may probably assume say me nya de nyum ni shema nyum bia betimi asa e bia sa no no dwene ya na.
Yeah, the best way I know, yeah, or the pro. No, also fighting you because they are motivational people to quiet. It is only inviting me, and that's what I think. Say, when you invite me, you need that question. So I agree. If you balance all kinds of people there, then it's like, oh, it's in me, I can argue that it in that way. But and I make 100% sure that that's what happened. And the same. Angry no the buy no. Maybe me why definitely what come from the third court that I don't know. But over third court yeah. Then anyway good luck to me.
Yo, I must say the Okano Sana yes and next video at that many more ham each for a bra conference no a cancel Amazon still no or dignitaries now or even to be by retinacid. Edin come 1 or 2 media which here or video interview and you know yes I can be by one so one can be and just say or president or the poor patch say near money decision from presidential decisions way too mean we make it. He is not obi an any jesa and near man or no their own visions no or the above for Africa. He was being given to Africa. Say Omra no me change the landscape and everything of Africa. It was like a savior for Africa now. And you know yeah, Simo. Yo, oh ma, it is answer by Kormai Musao. It is all free say, dear say, opese odi president ewo Ghana. Said you can say Obaya che na unhu she no. Do you think said that can be a negative thing for him?
It can. Anyway, on an angle so it can be a big negative in a way. Where it's only these people they will follow you. But when it gets to the room, there are people that win you. You want to go in the winners.
You will do the honorable candidate Japan.
You want to go winners. Those people they don't talk. They don't come and stand there and talk. They say you're very critical. But if you don't know that people now, that's the sense.
Yo. Yeah, that's it. Oh, my way, yeah, you maybe great, you know. Baby, banana person was have so acquired out. Yet, or
me tell you, man. Yami adu boko na wo so eh. I want to make that. Yo. Okay.
Yo, bye, Ohima. Yeah, that's the bring me show. Yo, uncle. Ohima say oba ya che, enso yi ohunu hwe. Do you think so Ohima nkwane nipa ohunu hwe wo mani mu? Ana say the making no. Say the way oba ya o introduce you ho ana so portray ne ho e ma Ghana ne sabe edan ya wo hya ase e pagya isi hono mo won kran abonten so a say ade a se sa vision no to aso a by now na mfisa ka Ghana de se ke wa be ye kra be hwe se de me no ka say ba em se sa vim no se no ano abrase e bi ni so he make say ono de ohunu hwe. Do you think say freedom so kujina for president who frees us ade ebetimi the negative thing for him e bia wakasa amafo bi say wakasa too much but nothing
When you are true and no can I say no him I can because well ade ba kwa na me yin say o buy politics nya kra nko a wo dan na wasi wa akra no him say wasi si den ya wo ska wo ye. Politics is not only about Accra, it's the interior. And no more you decided abide abana yet more by tranka mumu ahonchira bia e kwaso wo man mu. Obi oti sisi obi oti in brass
obi nya ka kra ko fa ne ko ka ntimi nko etim
ka iti ono ta nipa no nye wo tin kan ya mu ye ya mu kwan papa mu nye nsu papa no mu na ade na ye be ji wedi identity rollers all ye penase because all start to say okoko villages all ye ya omukosue koko no mu ye yi na ade e na okana hu say okoko village no hu say no I say ye di electricity nkra ye start to say ye dey ko na mu start so mu push electricity ye water na yi na ade mo enti wo hwa na Akufo Adokwa ye ulman na yiye unade omo campaign do a hwe omo nye nkran na omo ye yi omo ne na villages ni nyina wo betimi aye sa na say na kokko hye ohun wo no enye 24 hours something it should be something a for long time. Yes, I will buy na one village nyo bia na wo TV a wo hwe ana obi a na wo ye o bia ye hu say what dress hu fa hu ne nko na even here hon kwa no the fact say wudi sika bebre kwa be sha ade nu kra po amafo say akwa we mpanifo a wafo na nkokwafo mu e be kasa akwa we mu di mu man ma na obeton adi no ma ye yi po the lifestyle we live na kofa man kokuko man fe man. That is the we are against it. I mean, make us. I mean, every time all these people come out, you know, mistake or we say, your villages, your small towns. Honor was a bird one and son why they what be crew. One bird one crying crew. And now come say I want to make a uncle can't you be or grassy be a embank, as in say, oh no, me to Abama. No. Look, you can't convince them because omo say, hey, ure send your way and say the adi come on yeah then or call cry, you are sure better money in our fees. And the opposition even will use that. But say oh brother from a former young crime and oh brother for villages all around now. One of best say why and to share nipa almost stop na nche obe change na obetimi the task force na Ghana yes stop on Kwesindum. What Kwesindum did uko almost Ghana almost all the districts in Ghana he had a bank there ono na oche so ba be ye bibi ayeden amo man no wan kasa me mesisi me dan 5 ni si nkran kromu pe one when you mention no sabi uko all these districts small towns the whole of Ghana our bank wo mo at least in Colombia omo akọ school akoye accounting bi omo ben ho no omo ba omo wie school maybe be yin adwuma ye ho because onfa obi ofin kan enkotena Sevalungo say why deep or peki ana say omo ye adwuma bank obefa obi o we wa obi ni ba wa akọ school say muta bank na mu nye adwuma ho. That is the small year make a 20 who say all burden on someone stop na Johnny obi obetumi aiden check kaka who say na you know because now people amount for hu no say hey papa we yet he crampo, yes, we crampo, the bank here of the ABCA. Amamfo,
Jackson, thanks for joining us, Jackson. Thanks for joining us.
ya may you are school high, or we no more cook when you home. Well, inti sanet in the old bread no, yeah, say over the one crack room could maybe point and say, office because make up remeza 80s no obey. At the end of the room, or man standing for the party crying, Union Vanguard no crown or more and participated because they suspect him of so many, suspected him of so many things now. These are some of the things, you know. Say, be an sika wa display or show when you sika, you see, where you know, no, never entice a man for say, I know they crack home the yes, you may do a chichi and you man yet. Into no friend and say, buy a member, where's the American campaigner? You may 50 cities and not 20 cities. You need to hear because we have seen it several times. A man for campaign or crack where you be so say, deɛ na mobɛyɛ a wo sɛ maybe nti ɔna yɛli sika ba sɛ yɛmmra na yɛma nnam ha no yɛnyɛ ɔmu nim asɛ prɛko no.
All right, Uncle. Yes, I'm on the speech in about Kuma for Entina Ubia. What join your fufrono, eso enhunia, ecoso. Entino, the speech in once more now. Yes, I'm Russell.
I have a vision for this nation. And not only this nation, I have it for Africa too. But I know Africa is the next biggest thing because out of all the continents that have been developed in this world, there is only one continent that is not developed. And not only this nation, and I am sent to do that. In people's positions. I am not interested.
Rita Donko, thanks for joining us, Rita.
I am interested in the regions and the humans. I am interested in the country. I am not interested in the country. The resources here. I am not resources here. The great opportunity resources here. The human resources here. The great what we can make out of ourselves as a black society. We have opportunities to be able to prove a point to the world that this by everybody in the Western world. The value by everybody in the Western world. So I let my actions speak for me. Thank you very much for this moment. And I want to thank you. My pain is in my heart and I can't express it to you. So I let and it's the beginning.
By now, say who called the young put them out order now. By now, what's it? Because Lumumba Probia, I had the president Betty. Malima Probia, I had the president Betty. Was young Penny Baomia on Antipotina Singatona say, every second car glass, so for supporting Obi. And then to of support a girl, because the girl was doing something right that will protect the nation. And I'm a boy. And you are is it going to improve on the minds and the thinking of the people or not? No. It's in president to do yes or is it going to improve on the minds and the thinking of the people or not? Almost can't say Ghana for say, Yapamosa, Jimmy, Yapamosa, Yampesa Behunya, Jimmy, Yapamosa, Yampesa Behunya, Sanibi, Julius Malema, or Baba united the spirit of it's going to ignite the soldier in you. Sorry,
Uncle, yeah, easy. Conference, you know. You.
My Kenya spirit of
Kenya, the spirit of Munyo na Emuru Ghana no. I say Munyo spirit to the Ghana for a cram watcher. Mumpe be fan to Namusore like a soldier. Say the Abranti. No, Uncle, say ya. Video, you want to say a video. Ama bibia sabi simitrim say. Sanya Okano. Almost all mano and Yama Mko ye. Ba obia so ni hono mu a opɛ emojahwegu anase emojakagu anabibia etesa na said ya okay say bia ka conference so ekɔ so a this kind of dressing ya kwai edigina hoyi Tisa Malema Edia or the South Africa, yeah. Then this it is idea we cry signify say enka a bit to me about say and people be picking this kind of a trust behavior no e Ghana. Which is I don't think say the whole Ghana is something they are Ghana for are ready to do that because despite the fact say and nema enkoyi e wo ye and now your political system no AD harmony at the other no I don't think say Ghanaians are ready for war or for all this kind of radical fights and destroying stuff and this kind of chaos and all these kind of things in the country. I don't think that people are ready for that. Do you see? What do you think?
No, I true and na woka no. We say man no Ghana identity upon our hardships no. You are still in peace. Obi anye ye be din aba no time no so aye be kwakoto aba. Ewi am ankasa ne am be bia but say ye ba nye obi a obi unsa ono wuhwe a ni speech ni nsem o keka no. Oba be instigate amanfo a bedu be bi say ye nye opportunity then let's pick arms. Then what are we going to do? Nti yeah ma de no kwan ma so na ya ba hia sa impression say oh because yeah all sisi amanfo kwa di soldier fu ya tem say soldier fu kan ya de na mo for mine na de but Ghana fu mo susu ya fu no yeah nye baby a ye baby do ni ye be say your mine no nye obi na oba ba be fi chi abeka che say yen say your mine no at least any kra na we are at our peace obi ani obi anye ye nemu din boni bia ni krom ho aden ema na koso wuyi hu na wuyi adwuma
Uncle Pacho, yeah, call our ham, I mean, father, young she say, programming of a contributor. Me Pacho, Gnbk media, so now afraid, programming at the Miss Grace show. Mr. Say programming in our friend, and I want to contribute. Mr. My young Unipa by away na. Me Pacho also a contribution. I want to farmer a tea for never for Hey, Mama Pramai. Na pom.
Ichiani.
Yeah, the Gamiasi. DJ Crampas, watch you. Yeah, they are say, yeah, was say, yeah, was say.
Program no preocupe.
Yeah, that's it.
Now, when you need Ghana for you, through Jani Atino. Sajina is a nona Ghana, it is
Okay.
Nona Massa and people and this woman, I would for your soup, a dear Bruno.
Yeah.
We have to be anyone who pet in society. Only just a Yawuno Fofra. That be what you saw a good iPad mono. Or any pet thing. Now, when you're free, it's baby, you know, it will need Yana at my Taka, the two flower
Unyawarpa.
I was pick Ghana for me to tell me what Ghana. And they think a papa can make join.
Denchivida, thanks for joining us, Denchivida. Thank you very much. Please share.
And I will be clearly, I know what you say. Girl, be our delivery book very to the same place, you know the thing. Oh, I will run out Ghana for the world. Any part of what you have or never we need to do as simple as that. Make all you bring them a different day will cry.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Metric.
I think you are you woman I don't think they are sorry them. And I almost swear. Just say, Papa can't. I say, yeah, can't say, you know, the party, you party, man. With the material castle, we wish one about any or also.
Wow.
Annoying. This is annoying. It's abomination.
DJ, wait there. My prime 1 minute. I'm so video now or the abano. I always say, my main first made me a bomb a tea for acting your kana. Please stand on this first. Say by this sword, I vow. That if I compromise and sold my party out for money, for this coming election, then my friends also die. So help me God. Say, as I help this soul, if I compromise and sell my party out in an exchange of money on this coming election, may I die and my friends go die in my place. So help me God. Say, I shall help unto the soul. I make a vow. That if I sell my party out, in an exchange of money, on anything, my friends gonna die before I get home. So help me God. God bless you. You'll be my friend. I see it. I just saw your position that after the party, I saw your position. I will tell them. He said, I shall tell them to be so. If I sell my party, the exchange of money, may I die. May my first born perish in my place. So help me God. Say, I shall help them to be so. I make a vow that if I sell my party, the exchange, and the yo for maame plan my PC all the gina phone so a yɛde na etwetwe nkɔmɔ yi ne video bi a ɔma yɛnsa kae ɛno ho audio ɛna yɛabɔ no emrepam no yɛde video dankasa ɛbɛ to edwa one of the programs no na for motimi ahwɛ a kyerɛ sɛ ɛyɛ unconfirmed source a kyerɛ sɛ NDC executive to be a almost sacrifice their firstborns if they sell their party in 2024 elections. As I say, it's unconfirmed source, but this is what we've got now. Into me I found that's another from the video up to Janet for Wankasa Marshall money so idea. With the man from my customer.
Ghana, maybe party be a major new party ever. It is that freedom we meet and it is saying, book a town, now the planet. The Amma Marie here is a worker say, changes no, none of what you pay much I am pay no. And no, they are oh, to me, never.
And Ufri said they should have allowed him to have his conference and then can you bet me a hunu I can bet you a motive or deba and then the reason why is our conference no ebaso.
Ghana politicians not politics no. Is it only for NPP or NDC alone?
There be that.
Standing as the president. Now also your conference. Now say a topono. Don't you know NPP and NDC for there? How authority when one more so much topono. Anybody can stand. At the end of one can say over stand there. You have to pay such and such amount, or you have to do this. This man qualify everything. So what's your problem? At the end of the day, no, it is Ghanaian citizen who is supposed to
decide
whether we like him or not. But what the
Matthias, my primary. I don't know how many DJ Crampa near Junjino say, also must upon because of security concern. Now, security concern, they are. And I'm going to say security concern, they are. Nurse and Nipana, or no, as I told many mono. I don't think that's a concern, and they want no by be a crofo invite you. By a share, there's some crofona who invite you, mono. Moma, Omoba, man, apart from the Babaco Pa. Just know South Africa, or no dear Wama. It is a woman about men, dear. Then no one and a security threat, then, as a threat to the country. And you know, if so, said South Africa in a threat to the country, they are. Then they could have, the government could have stopped that person, say, all right, you can do your conference, but this person, we don't want this person in the country. Now, when you say any part of the conference, rather than say, cancel the whole conference, and it is where people are not happy and people don't understand why they did that. Anyway, we need a change. We are tired of them. That old they to pack themselves somewhere. Old cargo, Yate. Yeah, that's the baby. I'm probably. Aye.
Because of so-called politics.
Yo. Man, Prama, yeah, that's a baby. Any contribution. Obviously, a bread into no eye.
We need a thing.
Yate. Aye. Yo, yeah, that's a baby. I mean, sure. Amen. Yo, DJ Grandpa. MC Mame Prama, BB Ekikina Ma. Also, Wabekasa. Overseas, American say, Edanana, Nipano or fans and as supporters, whereas Chitafobi, Omanimu, if you almost take Nasamase. And I think, say, the government should have allowed that conference to happen. Or the motive behind it, because a threat to be a woman, I think said they could have taken that out. And I said, me say, Malema and the problem. But meanwhile, Malema so man, to what money the conference on 18 because the rest of the dignitaries now we invite you will be a buy. Yo, DJ Grandpa, yeah, Breno, Entino, yam say, the program ABC na mema okwan na etie edi nkomo se unomo akasa se no yehwe Caesar Francis Kweku, thanks for joining. Yada sibebre say we joining here, Francis. The program is about to end, but thank you for joining us. Next time, no, we hope so you come early so that probably you could have some contribution or something to say to the viewers, and to help the program as well. Thank you, Francis. Thank you. Yo, uncle, it's said no the floor no ebe ma na ososoro kakra a obetumi abɔ ne tɔfa ama ahwɛfoɔ ne atiefoɔ mu tie yɛn ɛwɔ this Nana Kwame Bediako freedom kyerɛ sɛ ne din ɛsade freedom Jacob Caesar amanfo bi so frɛ no cheddar nti no sɛdeɛ wopɛ sɛ wofrɛ no biara no sɛ ɛdin abobɔ yi no ɛm sɛ mu biara wotumi frɛ no uncle mepɛ sɛ wobɔ biribiara tɔfa na deɛ wobɛtu amanfoɔ ɛfo ɛwɔ ho deɛ wofiri sɛ aban no so ne ne nkurɔfoɔ anyɛ adeɛ anaasɛ bi a freedom Jacob Caesar so also anyɛ adeɛ no mesrɛ bɔ ne tɔfa ma yɛ na yɛn sɔrɔ so Nasiru Nasiru just join Nasiru Bonasera tuti Nasiru join yɛn Esther Fianco so yɛho sɛ wowɔ hɔ time for joining us Esther, but unfortunately the program is about to finish. And we hope next time you will have a time and then probably tune in early so that we can also get your contribution and to help us. Oh, okay. Right. Yo, uncle. You know, mama kwana also fagu for mama Nasiru Italy be or chiregu because and wow be kind Nasiru the bra o kasar naja what you much let for. You uncle malenko.
Auntie, media say yeah can we two things. One, aban no mo anyi ni ye say kwan omo fa so even say mo security threat bi kra na me yes sure say one day no na so obeyade no. Nti e wo say nche omo tumi ni kasa na say ye ma sa me tumi na ni guase na aba ama Ghana because the caliber of nkofo na on invite omo amomfa adwumpapa bi a emfi but anya Ghana na abama Ghana ya but abama aban no so because beba say amanfo beka say only detector pe detector pe no betumi aye sade because yes no freedom of speech sometimes amanfo koye demonstration kwa na ye bu omo na ye omo so many things nti ama say impression bi obi kita anya wo sa aban no this small area and change no ama other say impression true say there's something going on in Ghana somewhere near nepotism which is very bad because where it was easy to solve it's so easy so make me solve man kasa check freedom of speech everyone obi has all right to join any party any affiliation be or pay expressing your opinion free nti yenja anumanche onye de onye nti no hono ebi asomo kaka me de ma aban na aban so senche omomo abibia de di na manfo hu che to bote wa ya kase okay bia aban na anye ni ya na sai na yehu se obi a se nti na manye yi na yeku ya solve problem ni ya obetumi abaye no ye betumi ama na chance mo asen abaye ne conference provide say emfa bibi bon bia ambre Ghana ne obi asuma asodwe aba akwa ama ye nyina and secondly me yes guy no yes ye pe change in your was any ever me my church mu kakra bi a che o say one nye akra nkotin na wo betren kra krom wo say wo pe change because wo say ni aye hu wo ha no ye hu wo nkra yes the same thing obi wo Cape Coast takwa de temale bia Kumasi and say other places ye hu nti say o so ye bibia me to me no say or stand it or extend it to or no money ideas nye clear e say ade we say na me pese me ya mani dedi no be hu because we cost start with the mask ya ye di billboard CC Ghana baby ya na chi no we say why don't you we say we pese we stand here come out no be hu say amanfo so e be support na after at the end of the day abano nipa na ebe kwa akoto omo na omo decide obi onru Ghana it will come out no be ehu let's start here campaign so say na me pese me say now for who program over because me ti Kofi Adoma interview me ti say no can be say afiansa nje opese obeda ade opese oye di okay uba open no be ehu say na oba bibia ye clear na obi anye you obi phone because nobody can stop you say won't me here Ghana no who fi Ghana we are Ghana ni Nya obi anka so be stop say wontumi ya but ayewo kwan a yefa so ayeye nyoma. Nti on start so person on stand no be create sa third force na. On start nye nyoma lead to third force. Because me ma typical example of Kwesindu send you start here. Nkaka nkrento obey kesia na amanfo ya den. Amanfo afọ kwa bia amafie na amwa. Na yi no sisi apart because nche wo hwɛ the way and vote na ekwa ọmụ ayɛ nti no there are steps obetumi follow mɛmma ɛmmɛyɛ sɛ nea meka bremieza de no a ɛsi in the 80s na last year no party Vanguard na fafrantɔ no ayerɛ koraa ama na island chairman nti so akɔfa fafrantɔ in different color ɔde aba a ɔbɛyi ɔmɔ ɛnyɛ saa na yɛhu
afɔfrantɔ in different color paa
afafrantɔ in different color yɛhu A+ so yɛhu so many things in Ghana yɛ first time ni mo sprang out election be ba mo ba mo ani yese ono so aba okasa no at the end of the day no e bia onya dia ontumi wie nti se ebe na so ontumi ade yese wontumi nye ya you join them onhwehwe baby no fa no se na oni ideas no se obetumi we implement it onhwehwe baby obetumi ade ne ideas ne we implement yese wo kwa start baby a ade no ye hu ne ehu na wie ye na ayese waba daadan A+ mu ye wa omo ba lende omo so a Kofi Admo mu nya na omo nyina aka ho Ayabeku Santana omo so all these journalists so called ye omo wo media space ni omo so omo be ye PPP o se TTP o se deben omo ba lende na be ye omo kwa America nyina at the end of the day he na ekosi ye enkosi hwe onu mpo na A+ se omo ye boreholes wo villages na nonka sisi enkonkozi nti empese ebe ye bibi sa sisi Kofi Kwanten so enenam Ghana onso so of president edi oye onso preaching edi but omo no na America no memo start wo Chrome and crime Chrome Accra is not only Ghana is not Accra also baby here na modernity mo koye villages because I don't know omo no mo to aba no mo interior na munkoye campaign munkoye nyoma munkoye bibi o hom na amanfo nye don mam na so munya don mam a aka de ngomo mu gun kran no munye adwuma nye o enti no wofra mu sisi a wo 50 sisi ye beba abaje abaye campaign na mo aba the placards e ko ni nam kroma am ye beba wo ye se ye di wachi se ye support but tra akra ne twemu o kra so a na hwe se nkofo no mo no mo support wa na ana se wo kokumasi abonten so wo ba ye kokumasi kakra na fi kumasi na pie na ko ejusu na no kan se nkofo no support wa na ehwo because omo na omo esesa abana yeto no Ghana yen kran ya na kumasi krodua so say the capital
yen sorry so na answer be sorry so no me pese me busa ade ba because ma adwene mu eye me na kakra na me pese me busa ade ba ko eye topic here discuss ni eye cheddar and I say Nana Kwame Bedi Akon Freedom Jacob Caesar the conference here masone kwanya efa so a ye nyina ye nya nti ye say government ema ye stop sa conference no ho no be pese o hwe ho kakra mame say anye bia no does it give you a signal say freedom of speech and that enye adwuma e wo Ghana? One, does it give you a signal say apart from two parties in the political parties in Ghana no na do ne nkrofo almost through NDC, but if a third force be yet almost peja, these two political parties will shut them down? Do you think they are scared?
Well, me mom de mo nche da enkasa omo enye because ye hu kufu amanbu ni ye hu Rollins kwampo na ofi military obeye or transform into a civilian rule obey the ye party politics ye by democracy by no kra ono kwa na time no kra no time obeye democratic ye experience senya ye hu sisi ya kufu ado aban because NDC enya yete ho atames kwa na nkofu di na tem edi na temo so nkofo ya omo gang up ya na omo abe form omo nyina wo saa nanado this nanado na eba mu yes MPP ti saa o nanado no wa be create impression bi ama amanfo hu say no be MPP because ye hu kufo amambu Ghana ho ade oye say oye ni nyina wanye ni ye hu say ne yete na asomdwe a na ewo Ghana ho Akufo-Addo yi be ya ye ko election wo Ghana no kwa asem na ye ba akopɛ techiman ye kum nkrɔfo 8 ye bɔ mutuo di asem na esi ye election obi kɔto aba na ye onkoji ni wu ɛyɛ Akufo-Addo aban Akufo-Addo aban ejusu Kumasi ho baby a omukum Muslim si ye kum 7 ye bɔ mutu Akufo-Addo aban Kumasi ho baby a sa activist a omu friend saying o yi videos in real gu kom na no ade omukum no Akufo-Addo aban ya to aba a ye wo baby sal e wo voter region enkofo no over 20 time omuni MPP a omuni representative of parliament Akufo-Addo aban enye so ya na ya tag yes on no lead the MPP enim to no ye be tag MPP to wo kaka no bi so I say wo hate you but Akufo-Addo aban na criticize all this Akufo-Addo aban enkofo etumi talks akọ court ekoyi oba ha wanyim judge onyim ye ku ji omuni pefi court nepi a wiase kwa na bi nsi baby da ye hu wo free mu Akufo-Addo aban ye hu kufo ne obeye peace a ye hu mama mu di na atem kama atem be no mu ndi no Ghana ho there was freedom of speech no Akufo-Addo aban na create all this because me yes sure say Malema no so obekasa wo Ghana or ye threat mu obia nya Freedom Corner, one muna di anye NDC mutami na munya started so almost spring up. Nobody obi untouch komo. Obi anye yi, obi akasa. Identity all of a sudden this particular aban obi antumi nkasa. Oko kasa pene ye betata. No kwa na yem pen kware because you see okay bia wo support who can kware say because say we NDC inti na bia wo bia wana but in reality what's wa go well East Legon wa kra ho nya abaka ken o mobotu a hey ye chuchu obi mo bi nambu Akufo-Addo ye tie journalist we are born etu ewie ketekete obi a up to na ye nya ho hwe ye nka ho hwe these are some of the things that ayema and finally what we prove ache sanko funti wo fi say sa conference here will stop ni omo de etu na omo de ba se Malema ne ba Ghana de etu na ode ba ho abetu abaya na se ye kasa na obekasa na wakobi adan mu ja no won kasa ko ne baby you creating impression say no we some sort of dictatorship na ye wo mu sisi ano in disguise because ye hu kofu bebre so many sisi a Kufo better so ye hu sa de no mama na mercy chance sa de omani ya ye hu ye fa economic input to change but incidences I de ntokwaba ye hu sa de no nye omo first day omo je power no Jubilee House ye na so je police ni bi enkofu talks ebro no these are some of the things that there ye ka na media house say be what Ghana omo so say bi omo beka any problem this guy about so if you saw a threat man wa a threat man onye threat me to me onye threat mo bia se bia ne ye bi no onya amanfo no mbe decide at the end of the day na me no these two parties it's me no quite there yanka these two parties is very difficult say ye benya third force e be strong because I say omo ye supporters in admission omo mo jemu say we are bad the next time we never until be also be created force say you very strong all this one nyema bi obe yema amanfo be say no ade we ye be to man but we be flamboyant na ade yes wo kasa fine any speech or any kasa bebrebo na ye de ye ye de teach your mind me take am o kwa meka
yo me that's the brain for any for say ebreno aso say ye program no eba awie ye ka say ye tena ha ene ye be kwan ama ade ache fi say nsem no edoso na so ye ntimi nkane nyina dako because adaje no eni ho dakro nti no dasene ye be sa the music show abremo de oho bia no ye de betudwa ye saka video bi ye be ye ho hwehwemu kakra na afi no the ensabeka no etimi the video na abetudwa dasene na etifo also modemani ahwebi ye bo audio no kakra ma moteye na video na kasa de ye de beba dasene munya ye ho abotre enti kakra ye beka twa to se ye da mase bebre nyame enhyira mo ene mo abotre modo ene mo mra mo sei abrebia na mo de betai yechi ebra ba betena edwamo bia no nyame hyira mo mo so support Gnbk media mo so share your program na mo follow page no e wo Facebook and Facebook no ubo Gnbk no a ebeyi ama ba Gnbk no beyi ama groups enti o Gnbk media eno ye group Gnbk media UK eno so ye group ba o type in Gnbk media page eno ne your main page yes so
Pages.
like it, follow, na turn your notification button on. So ya baby ya trasia ubenya notification. You don't need to wait for us to send you the link before you start joining us. So please do follow, like, and share our programs. When you go on the page, you can also see various of our videos there that you can go and revisit them. If there is something that you think we can do right, or something that you think that, oh, we could have put it right, please don't hesitate to knock our door. Our doors are always open. Yes. Anybody, I see the old chasan unim set nechi achia. To see ye baby na amfa kwemu a munti ena yewa ha. Enye GNBK enko nti ena yewa ha. Enti pamacho ye baby na anye ya momfa nchen. But don't sit there in silence. Please knock our door and let us know what we can do better so that you can also enjoy the programs and the shows whenever we come on live. God bless you and we love you all. Uncle, Yanka bye bye.
Yeah. Okay, but I cannot be informative for entertainment.
China Gnbk Media Entertainment. Gnbk
Bye
Media Entertainment.
bye.
Where a behona fun any idea in I walk. I
No,
opa. Moon joining in China the same time 8 o'clock tomorrow and evening, and I said tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Gnbk Media Entertainment. And TT for that for you be say she and Yamayadma Echina. And yet, many my bedroom for, and that's my bedroom. Yadamasi. Yaman bye bye.
bye bye.
Bye, Uncle.